guys, this is Chandana, and in this video we're gonna print the star pattern like in this triangular form. For that we're giving input 5, like that means a 5 rows which has 5 rows. And so let's get started with our code. So first hash include stdio.h. Now int main next open bracket. Yeah, first we need to mention the purpose of this video, so we'll mention it here. Okay, purpose is to print stars in the given format. So that is the purpose of this video. And first thing we do in this is to declare the variable. So the first step is variable declaration. First step is variable declaration. So let's declare the variable in, let's take a variable n. So the next step is to read the data from the user. So this is the second step, read data from user. So this is the second step. To read the data we use print f, enter the number of rows to be printed. Okay, the next step is scanf, scanf %d, comma ampersand n. And okay, now we took the data from the user. Now next step is logic. Okay, let's start from basic start pattern. We won't go into the big one, so let's try to print this. Okay, 5 rows star pattern. So let's print that. Okay, to print that we need a for loop. Okay, let's declare one more variable I here. Okay, now we'll use the for loop. I is equals to 1 and I is less than or equal to n and I plus. Now let's put okay. Yeah. And now we'll print the star. So print f. Yeah, star. Now let's we need in the next line, though. For that, print f hash n /n for the new line. Okay, now let's print this and check what the output is. So compile and run. Okay, the number of rows to be printed, 5 rows. Whoa, we got it. this was the pattern which we wanted to make. So we got it. It is a 5-row star pattern. So let's see how we got that. When I is equals to 1, this is the condition. This for is the condition right here. So when I is equals to 1, I is less than n. Our n is 5 as we entered 5. So as I is less than or equal to n, it goes and executes this. And after execution, it comes right here, I plus plus. So increment. So when we increment it, it becomes 2. So then again I is equals to 2 right here. Then I is less than or equal to n. Yeah, 2 is less than n. So again it implements this. So again it goes here. Now I becomes I plus plus, which I becomes 3. I is 3, then I is less than or equal to n. Yeah, I is less than 5. 3 is less than 5. So again it executes this. Again it goes to I plus plus. 4 and 4 is less than n. Again it prints in 5. I is equals to 5. I is less than or equal to, because I is equal to n, like 5. Again it executes. Then again it goes here. Then 6. 6 is not less than n. So there it ends. So that's the reason why we got this format. So it stopped near 5. So this was not the pattern which we wanted to print at the start. So let's print the pattern, our old one. So for that we need another for loop. So let's remove this first. Now let's print another for loop for, let's take a variable j. Let's declare a variable in the top. So j, yeah, for j is equal to 1 and j is less than or equal to I, and j plus plus. Now let's print stars here. Print f and star here. Okay. Now for the new line, we'll use your print f and /n for the new line. So yeah, let's execute this and see what the output is. Enter the number of rows to be printed. 5. Whoa! Here we got the pattern at last. This is so easy. Like, let me explain it to you. So this is the logic for I is equals to 1, I is less than n. So then I is less than 5, and then it goes into this loop, and j is equals to 1, j is less than or equal to I. Yeah, because j is 1 and I is 1. So then it executes this. After executing, again it goes to this. So I plus plus, then I becomes 2, then I is less than n, yeah. Then it goes into this loop and it checks the condition. Yeah, j is also j here, as there is an increment in j is also 2 right here. Then j is less than or equal to I. Then again it prints and it goes on. So we got the star pattern. Yeah, that's it for today. Okay, thanks for watching. Do subscribe to my channel.